Hungary plans to establish itself as a hub and supporter of organizations fighting the persecution of Christians. That's what Human Resources State Secretary Bence Rétvári said at an international conference about the persecution of Christians around the world held in Budapest on Friday. In fact, Hungary's parliament has passed a resolution condemning the persecution of Christians and the activities of the so-called Islamic State.
These scenes from the town in Keshab in Syria were taken when members of the Armenian Catholic community were returning to their homes. You can see the kind of damage in the Catholic Church that the so-called Islamic State terror organization left behind in their wake. Many Christians in the region live in constant fear that they too will be attacked. Hungary's Parliamentary State Secretary for the Ministry of Human Resources said that Christians are the most persecuted community in the world. Bence Rétvári made this remark at the Budapest conference, where he showed altar decorations that had been shot apart. He said that Christians often can't return to their homes because a hostile community is waiting for them. When we traveled through Iraq and also met with numerous church leaders, everybody asked that we not help Iraqis and the persecuted get into Europe. Instead, we should help locals start up their lives again. The State Secretary added that Hungary would like to support and welcome a center for those organizations helping persecuted Christians. Besides freedom of religion and questions of rights, security and demographics come up. The Deputy State Secretary responsible for assisting persecuted Christians, Tamás Török, said that 2,000 years of Christian culture is being wiped out in the Middle East, and the threat could eventually reach Europe. Hungarian MEP György Hölvényi said that since Europe couldn't come up to a consensus regarding the problem, Hungary decided to take the initiative and take these steps. He warned that if hundreds of thousands of Christians didn't return to Iraq within a year, then Christianity will have disappeared in the country.